Hello, freelancers. Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode of our Upwork series, we'll be looking at how to create a portfolio and add samples of your work to showcase your skills to your prospective clients. Because no one is going to hire you for a job if you have no experience or no samples to showcase to them. So, for instance, as a data analyst, you can showcase samples of the dashboards you've built before. As an architect, you can also showcase your architectural designs. As a voiceover artist, you can also upload samples of your audios. Now, you may ask, but I have no experience. I haven't done any job for any clients before. I am new to freelancing. In this case, what you can do is to create examples of the skill set you are trying to offer. For example, as a graphic designer, you can go onto apps like Canva or app on your phone or to the web page canva.com and create one or two beautiful graphics as your work samples. Now, what is a portfolio and how do you build one on Upwork? Let me demonstrate on how to upload this on Upwork. Now, once you log on to your Upwork profile, you come up here to the top right where you have your picture. Click on your picture, right? And then it will open up your profile. Remember in the last video we looked at how to create an account on Upwork. So this was the account we created the last time. So once you come here, you scroll down and come to where it says portfolio, where you have something like a suitcase or a briefcase, right? So you click on the plus icon to add your screenshots of your work or samples of your work. So in this case, I have a few screenshots of dashboards that I will upload here as an example. But like I said, any sample of your work, whether you're a content writer, a voiceover artist, a graphic designer, is the same process. So once you click on the plus sign, it will open up. And then Upwork require you to upload at least 3 portfolio projects to start with. So let me, since it's just a demonstration, I'll just give you some fictitious name, project one, but you want to give yours real names and then you can give it a completion date. It's not compulsory, it's optional. Then you click on go to select template. Now, there are 3 types of portfolios that you can upload on Upwork. A gallery like, which can consist of images or videos. And then you have case study likes, where you have a problem and a solution case study type of portfolio. And then we have the classic one, whereby clients can scroll through your work and make a purchase. For example, as a photographer, you can have a package, different packages for your work. So whether you have a 5 by 8 frame, 12 by 10, 12 by 10 pictures, you package them together and put in a classic. I hope you understand what I mean here. Right. So for this one, the type of portfolio we are creating will be the gallery type. So I'll select that and click on go to add details. And then for the image, you can either drag and drop it or you go to browse and upload it here. I have mine somewhere here. So I'll save this. So I'll upload. So I have the first one. You can go ahead and add a caption. Just to save our time, I'll just add project one as the caption as well. Then you can set it as the cover. If you have a video of the project, like a walkthrough explaining the project, what it's about, the steps you took, why you carried it out, why you were carrying it out rather, you can also upload the video here. So that screenshot will serve as the cover page and then the video will serve as the main thing that the customer can look through. But in this case, I'm leaving that as both the main portfolio project and also the project cover. So for the skills and deliverables, if you want, you can enter them here. The skills utilized when you're carrying on the project, right? So this is a Power BI project. I'll just type Power BI here. And then the project URL, if you have an external link that they can go on to interact with the dashboard, for example, your Power BI service link or your external portfolio link, you can put that here. Then a description of the project, just a brief description to tell us what the project is about, what you did during the project and everything. So for this one, I'll just type project one example. But like for your own, you want to give a detailed description of the project, like I explained. So you go on to preview. So this is project one. And then I can click on publish to publish project one. So once that is published, I can upload the second one. You see, we have it here. So I'll add another one. But like I said, it's the same process whether you're uploading your graphics design, your content, like if you're a writer or copywriter or anything, it's the same procedure. So this one will be project two, same gallery type of portfolio. And then I'll browse for the image here. So this one is a COVID-19 analysis, COVID-19 dashboard. It's also Power BI and Excel that was used for this one. A COVID-19 analysis. A COVID-19 analysis dashboard, right? And then go to preview, and then I can publish. So now I have two portfolio published. You can upload as many as you want, like I said before, right? You can upload as many as you want here. So I have two uploaded here. If I want more, I can go ahead and upload more. The same way you upload anything you want, right? So before I go on to talking about proposals, I want to encourage you to subscribe to the channel if this is your first time here, or if you are a returning viewer but you are yet to subscribe. I encourage you to please subscribe. Drop a comment to ask me any question or talk about something you want me to make a tutorial on. Also click on the notification bell so you get notified when next I post new videos, right? So the next thing we'll be talking about is how to write proposals to win work on Upwork, because when you're applying for a job on Upwork, you need to submit a proposal. So that's what we'll be looking at next. I have a 5-step strategy that I use in writing proposals or cover letters that has helped me win jobs on Upwork. And that's what I'll be sharing with you all here today. So the first tip is to have a hook or a trap, which is like a statement that addresses the main pain point the client has, right? Clients only see the first two sentences of your proposal before they open it up. So this must pop and catch their attention. Address them by their first name if you know it. If you don't know it, you can just say "dear client." But the hook is very important because that is what you use in catching their attention. That's the first tip. The next tip is to highlight your skills that makes you a good fit for the job. What skills do you have that makes you a good fit for the job? The third tip is to show specific examples of your work. For example, we have just seen how to create a portfolio on Upwork. So that's one way you can showcase examples of your work, right? But if you're a new freelancer, if you do not have portfolio yet, you do not have previous customer or client reviews that they can look through, you can write a very strong proposal that will still convince the client to give you the job. But like I said before, even if you haven't done any project for any client on Upwork before, you can create examples, an imitation of what you can do, right? And upload it on the portfolio or attach it to the proposal when you're sending it out to the client. The fourth tip is to showcase your value to the client by focusing on the things that will make you stand out to the client. Now, there are a lot of data analysts out there, there are a lot of voiceover artists out there are a lot of content writers. What distinguishes you from the rest of them? What can you bring to the project, right? The client wants somebody that can deliver. Will you be able to deliver? So you need to highlight that specific skill or attribute that you have that distinguishes you from the others. The fifth tip and the last one is to convince the client to reach out to you by inserting a call to action at the end of your proposal. For example, you can say things like, let's schedule a quick 10-minute introduction call so that we can discuss your project in more details and to ensure that I'm the best fit for the project. I am available at so time. Let me know if these times would work best for you. If it does not work best for you, I can adjust my schedules around your timing. That's just an example. It doesn't have to be word for word the way I've said it, right? So these are the 5 tips. I will highlight them again quickly. Have a strong hook that will trap the client. Tip 2, highlight your skills that makes you a good fit for the job. Tip 3, showcase specific examples of your work. Tip 4, showcase the values that you have that distinguishes you from the other freelancers. And the last tip is to insert a call to action. Make that call to action. Let the client reach out to you. Make them want you to complete the project for them. So this is where we'll be stopping here for today. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Drop a comment on what you would want me to talk about next. And also click on the notification bell so you are notified when next I post a new video. See you all in the next one.